My name is Todd Rogers. I'm a professor of public policy at the Harvard Kennedy School. But for this video, I'm wearing my hat as co-founder of Everyday Labs and chief scientist of Everyday Labs. My work focuses on how do we use the science of behavior change to help families, help kids. And in the process, we develop interventions that districts can implement that help families, help kids succeed in school. Social artifacts. Often, when we are trying to administer an intervention or change a behavior, we are talking to people in one moment, communicating with them in one moment, and trying to change a behavior that unfolds over time that is in some future time. So when we're thinking about attendance, we're often communicating now, but the decision about whether a kid goes to school unfolds every morning and evening for all subsequent days. And very rarely are we talking to a family the night before a student is not going to go to school. We're administering some communication now, and over the next 2 weeks, there's going to be a missed day, and we hope the student will not have that missed day of school. And so one of the challenges is how do we bridge time from the moment we're communicating to that future moment? And this is one of the reasons why hard copy has ended up being so much more effective than digital for attendance interventions, is because what we hear from families is that they receive these reports and they put them on the fridge or they put them on the kitchen counter. The majority of families report talking to other people in the household, the kid or other adults in the household, about the report and showing it to them. It sticks around. It becomes what we call a social artifact that has a more enduring shelf life in the home than a text message, which the moment it arrives is consumed and then gone. And sometimes a text message is the only way we can communicate, and that is what it is. But the hard copy tends to have a sort of a more enduring life and have become what we call a social artifact. So an ideal version would be integrating multiple modes of communication, constantly trying to draw as much attention as possible to the importance of attendance and reducing absenteeism. And so that could be hard copy and digital, or if we can't do hard copy, then it would be digital. But the idea is the real challenge is trying to draw attention and maintain attention to the problem over time as attendance problems or whatever other kind of behavior we're trying to change unfolds over time. So one of the important tools is creating a social artifact, something that has a conversational life and sometimes even a physical life in the home so that it survives longer than just the moment in which it is consumed.